Welcome back to 50 for 50. This is the video series where I take one horror movie from each of the 50 years of my life and review it for you. Let's get started. Today is the 1989 movie Sangre, directed by Alejandro Jodorowsky. This film follows Phoenix, a young boy who's raised in a circus by a father who's a violent, tattooed strongman and knife thrower, and a religious fanatic mother who runs a cult-like church that worships a mutilated saint. After witnessing a horrible act of violence in his childhood, his father cutting off his mother's arms, Phoenix is traumatized. As an adult, Phoenix is institutionalized, mute and catatonic. He eventually escapes and reunites with his armless mother. In a twisted dynamic, she uses him as her arms and controls his every move, including a series of murders. This movie is very reminiscent of The Tenet, the very first movie I did in this series. It's more art house deco than it is actual horror, but it has a lot of horror themes to it. And this movie is very deep. This movie is basically about being trapped inside inherited madness and the painful, surreal journey towards freedom. We see Phoenix as a young boy inside the circus where his only friends are the clowns and the circus performers, including a mute deaf girl named Alma. But when he gets older, we see he doesn't really have anyone. And so he clings to his mother, even though she's the one who's controlling him. He longs to be free, but yet he longs to be close to his mother at the same time, even though she's forcing him to do these atrocities. This movie has a lot to do with trauma and healing, religious hypocrisy, and control versus autonomy. If you watch this movie, you'll see it's very similar to the early 1970s movies like Tenet and Suspiria, where it's very artsy and there's bright colors and a loud soundtrack to it. It was very reminiscent of that. I almost forgot that I was watching a movie that was for 1989. And there are some disturbing images in this movie. There's some very disturbing things that go on, especially if you have triggers of sexual assault or animals getting hurt or any of that. I would not watch this film. But this was a very beautifully done film and I enjoyed it. I wasn't expecting to. In fact, I was looking for other movies to watch, so I didn't have to watch this one. But I ended up really liking it and I gave it 3.5 stars on Letterboxd. If you've seen this movie, drop a comment and we can discuss it. Also, don't forget to hit that like and follow button for more horror content.